install it and open, that's the first interface you're gonna see on your computer screen. Software is divided into a few tabs: home, page, tool, view. So if you have ever done some jobs before, you just need to click here, open. Software will show you these all are the jobs you have done it before. 2016, 17, I can see all. So the good thing here, everything is in a soft copy. I don't need to go to the storeroom and find all the pages and printed copies. Everything is here at one place. Let's
Mhm.
start from the scratch in a technical way how you can create the job and work on it. So it's our first time, we'll consider it first time dealing with the software. We'll click
Mhm.
here new. Okay, we need to create a new job and job number 96, 7, whatever the number you follow. And the project, okay, it's residential, it's commercial, or details, whatever you want, you can provide here the information.
Okay.
We all follow here the metric system, so I keep it same. So in this step, first we just provide the job description, project description only. Then
Mhm.
next, very logical, now you need to choose the folder and the file you want to work. So you can click here, browse. Your computer window open here, D drive, network, common, wherever you kept, just select the folder and select
Mhm.
the file you like to work, or maybe check all the
Mhm.
file. You see here there are different formats of the
Mhm.
file. So this is also the question that comes in our mind. What kind of file format software can support? So this is the powerful thing here. Software can support all file format. If it's a CAD, three format from AutoCAD:
Oh.
DWG, DXF, DWF. Three format from AutoCAD. Then on the other side, if you have PDF format or a scan file, software can support those format as well. So you don't need to really worry about file format. You don't need to print the pages. You don't need to open CAD separate, PDF separate, and DWF. No,
Oh.
all the
Oh.
file format at one place.
Mhm.
Once it's done, I can see the CAD file, model,
Mhm.
and layout. That's how CAD file look alike: model and layout. And if it's the
Oh.
PDF file, I can see the PDF file. If it's a scan file, here I have the scan one. That's how it's
Oh.
gonna look like. So it's very simple. You can see here, I just need to click one time and I can jump from CAD to PDF. It's more faster than even a CAD or PDF reader or any other software to read and jump. Last thing, there is no limit. You wanna upload a thousand of file, we don't have limit about the file number. So it's very simple. You want to add more pages, you can add more pages here. So first step is creating the new job and adding the page as many you want. That's how you can create new job and add the pages. So at the end of the day, you're gonna have so many job number 4, 5, 6, you're gonna have many. Okay, this is the
Okay.
first step. Now our second step, we have the pages, fine, we can see all the pages, but we need to measure. We need to get the quantities. And as you just mentioned, you used to deal till now with the CAD, and I'm sure being a quantity surveyor, you know, when the engineers receive the CAD file, they are even happy because they know easy to measure. Snap
Mhm.
point,
Mhm.
colors and layers. But the worst case come when they start with the PDF file or even a
Yeah.
scan file. Let's
Mhm.
talk about more worst case. Scan file where the quality is poor. You can see here very
Mhm.
poor quality. Plus whatever the the scale is mentioned here, it's not existing in a scan file. And if
Mhm.
this is not existing and you say dimension, you can't measure. You need an
Yeah.
area. You can't measure because it's not existing. And it happened most of the time in the tender stage, you receive the scan PDF file. So it's hard to measure. So I'll start with the worst case to show you how powerful the software is. So
Mhm.
I have the software, and as I mentioned, not allowing me to measure because of scale. So what
Mhm.
I have to do, there is one option here, scale. I need to click on it.
Mhm.
A window will open, and now it's asking me to provide a reference, any reference from the drawing: a
Mhm.
room size, maybe a door size,
Mhm.
or maybe the dimension, a grid line. I just need to find out and enter here any reference. I find out 52, I just enter here. Meter, centimeter, it depends on individual, whatever the reference they want to use it. Press OK and follow the instruction. Very logical. Software says click first point. So where is the first point of 52? Here. Then it
Mhm.
says click endpoint beside the cursor. Okay, my endpoint is here. So once I show the first and end point, Reference is on the top, and as per this reference, now my whole drawing is ready and I can measure anything from this drawing. You wanna check? Click on dimension. You see now software is allowing me. And let's check
Oh,
some. It's better to make sure through the dimension. You
yes.
can see here. One reference and our page is ready. It could be even a picture that you take from mobile. Take a picture from mobile from any hard copy, you can still measure. So it's very simple. One reference and page is ready. Let's talk about more worst cases. What if by mistake you enter here 52? You by mistake you enter here 32, 42 instead of 52, and maybe you didn't realize, and you start measuring the area, ceiling, flooring, wall, plumbing, pipe, cable, and at the end of the day you realize when you finish everything. Imagine if you have done this mistake in a CAD or even a manually through ruler. There is no way to recover. If you measured incorrect, that's it, you have to start it again from scratch. But because plan shift is the organized way of takeoff, even if you made a mistake, there is one option, clear scale. I'll show you the example even after that. But anytime you can press this button, clear scale, it's not gonna harm your takeoff. You can provide a new reference. All the value will automatically update as per new reference. So just you need to clear and provide new reference, your value will update. Okay. Because
Mm,
sometimes the engineers realize, okay, by mistake they choose 52. Maybe it's another reference. So they can adjust. You don't need to really worry about the scaling.
okay.
So till now we have discussed two things. One, no need to worry about file format, pages. Second, no need to worry about scale issue. One reference and page is ready to measure. Okay. Now our page is ready. We need to start measurement. And we know that there are few takeoffs that every engineer required. It doesn't matter engineer from civil or structure or MEP or interior. And then these are the takeoffs that every engineer required. The basic takeoffs, which is area, linear, and count. You can prioritize, but these are the ones: square meter, running meter, and counting number. Fine. Now I will keep the software aside and I will show you one example which is common. Let's say we don't have a plan shift. So as you mentioned, you use AutoCAD. Sometimes if it's a scan file, you print also, I'm sure. So either you print the file or you measure the value from AutoCAD. I'm sure you have one Excel sheet with the formula, BOQ sheet or
Mm-hmm.
a template or whatever you call. One thing is common, you always type the value
Mm,
at the end of the day, no matter how you measure. It means typing is required. It's time taking process. What you have to do, maybe 200-300 cells, what you have to do it every time, which is time taking. This is the first. Second, there are mistake chances. Even if you measure the correct value, there are chances you type in correct value. So time taking and mistake chances. No need to do this thing also. If you have the plan shift, it will cover and it will give you the benefit from every point. So let's say if you have the plan shift, and the thing I'm going to show you is the powerful way of working. Plan shift is able to link with the Excel sheet, so you don't need to type the value will directly come into your Excel sheet. Any Excel sheet, you have seen it, I open from the desktop. I can even open from the D drive or network. The logic is, if I have the plan shift and the Excel, right click, plan shift is on the top. I'm sure you can say it. Right
okay.
click, plan shift. How it gonna help? We will see it. First thing, it always be there once you install the software. Either it's a new sheet, and even we know that sometime the client or the consultant, they provide us the BOQ sheet also. We can even attach their sheet, so we don't need to type that. How are we gonna attach and how we gonna work? We will see it. But the first thing, it's always there on the top, no matter where we click. Fine. Let's continue. I just need to click one time and connect. Once I click here, now my complete sheet is connected. No matter how many cell tab I have, it's connected. How it gonna give me the benefit in execution? We will see it. Fine. Our software is there. Excel sheet is there, and we need to fill all the cells. That's what we do being a QS. So let's start with one. Maybe we need an area. Right click in a cell. In this cell, you need a value, right click. Plan shift is on the top and giving you the option. Which tool you want to use from the plan shift. Do you need area? You need linear or counting? So if you know, okay, it's a square meter area, click on it. Just focus. When I click on an area, it will jump from Excel to plan shift. I just need to type in, okay, it's a bedroom. maybe ceiling, flooring, whatever the name, choose color, press OK. So on this floor, from all the pages, only on the first floor, I just created one item, bedroom, 0 square meter. What I have to do, find the section. Okay, it's here, there. I just need to add the section. Software will show me total is 14.5. Okay, it's here also. I just need to add the section. It's here to there. Once I add, total is 29. Okay, we just need to highlight. And at the end of the section, see, I add the section and now my cursor stuck here. Why I'm mentioning this small point? Because I want you to practice. So at the end of the section, every time it will stuck. And if you want to make your cursor free, you need to double click at the end point and cursor will be free. So that's how we work. See, beside the cursor, it's 1, 3, 4. So the way I move, the same way I get the total number because page is as per scale. So once I'm done, okay, I realize that's it. Now I want to make my cursor free, so double click. And that's how you just need to double click and keep highlighting wherever the section is. Just to give you the example. If that's it, I have done it a lot, right click and stop. When I stop here, these are all the section I have done it. Total numbers are here 77, and as I mentioned, I don't need to type the value. Software will take care about it. Software will bring the numbers here. Okay.
Okay.
To give you more example, okay, I already finished the bedroom. Let's say I find out another takeoff is there. Later you're gonna have so many items. So let's get one more. What you want to measure next? Maybe living. Right click in a cell, plan shift, and choose the takeoff. Okay, area again. It will jump. What's the name? Same question. What's the name and what's the color you wanna apply? Press OK. On the first floor, just now I have added the item living 0 square meter. Where is the section? Here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Software will show you total is 17. Okay, it's here. You just need to highlight wherever you see the section 39 and highlight. And if you realize you forget to add the bedroom, anytime you can stop, you can press the green button beside the bedroom will active. So you can uh, shift between items as well. You highlighted the bedroom, you find out living is here. Stop, press the green button of living and continue as living. So you just need to create the item one time and then just keep highlighting. If it's colored, it's already taken. Easy to find out. So if you want to see it really, what does this green and red color define? There are so many. You maybe want to present this or print this for the client. So I have selected, right click, show label. So see, I can say it's a bedroom, it's a living, bedroom, each section separately software can show me here through the label, through the color, the items are here and it's already in Excel sheet. We don't need to type the value. Okay.
Okay.
And even if anytime we want to modify, see here how easy it is to drag and drop. And whatever we do, increase or decrease, it's already updated on Excel sheet. You never need to type. Let's get more example. On the first floor, I have done enough. Let's move to the second floor. Later, you're gonna have the mezzanine, the typical health club, so many floor. So you see on the left side, only first floor has 2 items. I select now second floor, and I need to add this section as well. So how to consider it as well? So second floor has nothing. Now focus here on the second floor. I just need to press the item. Is it a bedroom? I'll press the green button of bedroom. Now focus here. Once I press the green button, it automatically jumps here. And mention earlier it was 95. Here it's 0. We just need to add the section. Add the section. While highlighting, I find out there is living. I'll stop here, press the green button of living, living will jump here again. So this is the concept, just keep highlighting wherever you see the section, keep changing the page. You want to see the label, so select all, right click and show label. You have the label. Each section separately, each floor separately, and total is in a Excel sheet. Not only this, but if you want to see here legend, show legend. Software will show you on this page. You have done only 2 things. Green color define it's a living, a red color define it's a bedroom, and totally here. In case you print this, it will go along. Okay. This is all about area. I'm just giving you the idea. Later, if you want me to discuss more, we can. But this is the idea about area. You can same apply for excavation, for flooring, for slab, roof, same thing. Just highlight the area. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
one question, Sadi. Now,
yeah.
suppose we have the walls, like suppose we have a wall, like wall 200 mm, or whatever it is. So we
Hmm.
need to have two drawings simultaneously, or how do you go about it, like for the walls and everything,
For the
block
walls. Okay.
wall, yeah,
Hmm, I understand. Till now, we discussed the area. Let's say
area.
if on the same floor we have the wall 200, we have the wall 100 as well, and we need to get this length also for skirting, painting, plastering, waterproofing, multiple purposes. So maybe I can turn it off
Mm-hmm.
in a second, so I can start. I don't need to have multiple pages on the same floor. I can do it everything. I can turn off and turn on. But if I want another page, sometimes the drawings come separately, or maybe I want to have it separately, I can do it. Let's say on this floor I want to get the wall. No worries. I'll open the Excel sheet. I know wall comes with the linear, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to the cell where I want, really right click, plan shift, which takeoff I want. It's linear, very logical.
Linear.
The
Mm-hmm.
moment I click here, it will jump to the software. Same concept. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
wall 200, whatever the material is, as we discussed, skirting or any other, you can provide a name, press OK. So on this floor, wall 200 we added 0. Okay, where is the section? Maybe it's interior, it's exterior, maybe it's a paint. You can just start highlighting. Now it's up to you. You know that there is a column, you wanna just stop here, or maybe you wanna continue. It's your choice. So if you wanna stop, just double click. You have stopped now. If you wanna continue again from here, start. So it's fine. Main thing is software is helping you. You are the one who needs to highlight in a proper way. Highlight. Software will show you total is 196. If you find out something is missing, easy to identify by the color. Here it's missing. Okay, here it's missing something. So very easy to identify. Okay, it's here to there. Just highlight. This is the concept. Once you're done, stop. Software can show you here as a label on this floor. You have done it only wall 200 with red color. This is the total quantity, and it's already in Excel sheet. So either you want to do it in a separate page, doesn't matter. Or let's say you have area here, this area. So
Mm-hmm.
that we have done it before already. Just press this button, it jumps. Start. It's here. We can change the color to look different.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Okay, this is the bedroom here. If I want, I can change the color also. Okay, so wall, I'll use the blue color.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So that's how it works. We can, on the same floor, we can apply 100 of item. It doesn't matter. We can turn off and we can turn on. Just it should looks better visually. So till now we have seen two example, area and linear. Linear same you can use for wall, and from the wall I'm sure you have a lot of things, and even for pipe cable, as you mentioned, sometimes you have to deal with the MEP also. So same concept. I can either turn off or I can keep it there, and I want pipe. Right click in the cell, any cell. Maybe you have multiple tab from anywhere. Just choose the cell. Plan shift is on the top and choose the takeoff tool. Okay, linear. Directly jumps. What's the name? 25 mm and choose color. Press OK. So on the first floor, just now have added 25 0 meter. Usually we know that the pipe drawing comes separately, plumbing comes separately. So it's easy for us. We can simply use that plan. Just
Okay.
giving the example. Okay, it's 4.
Mm.
Highlight. It's 8. So that's how it
Oh.
works. Just we need to highlight. It doesn't matter what linear is it. It's a linear, it's a cable, it's a pipe, just same concept.
Mm.
Highlight. Okay, that's how it works. Stop. Now I can select all
Mm-hmm.
and show labels. It will show me each section separately. Okay,
Okay.
I
Mm.
can adjust this also. So one by one, I can keep adding one more if you really want to know. Okay, it's 85. Same concept. Go to the cell, linear, and 80 mm. Choose different color. Press OK, and 80 pipe is from here to there. You just need to keep creating the item and keep highlighting. So at the end there will be so many, and your cell will be filled here.
Well,
Okay. So
okay.
any area, any linear. So here, as you mentioned, you are not much into MEP. So here we don't require much knowledge here. It's 25. Wherever is 25, I will highlight. Where is 40, I will highlight. So once I highlight all, my all the values are here.
Yes.
So here in a plan shift, it will make your life more easy and more efficient. Okay. Two things, area and linear. Now the third one is counting. Counting could be the columns or the pile caps or maybe the joint cell board, door window or emergency light, smoke or fire extinguisher. Doesn't matter. Let's get one example. Let's go by the door. Right click in a cell where you need to see the value, plan
Mm-hmm.
shift and use the counting tool. Very logical. When we click it jumps. What's the name? Okay, B1. Choose shape how you want it to look like. Only it's a shape.
Mm-hmm.
Choose color. Press OK. So on the first floor, just now we have added this D1 zero number. So what we
Okay.
have to do here, just click, click,
Mm.
click. What is the benefit here right now is I'm not counting a number. I just need to click the number wherever I see. I just need to click on a section. And we know that being a quantity surveyor and estimator, the engineers worry about the number. They count
Yeah.
two, three times the number because they know one or two mistake multiplied by some typical floor gonna cost them big amount. But here we don't need to worry. We don't need to spend extra time.
Mm.
Anytime I can right click and stop. Total
Mm-hmm.
numbers are here. So I don't need
Yes.
to remember. Second, I don't need to type. So if I compare with my manual takeoff, these things are already gone. So
Yes.
again, I want to continue. Is it 137 or 138? Even if it's one number, if you're not sure, I'm sure you will start from the scratch. But here,
Mm.
no. We stopped at 37. We can keep continuing. While counting, I find out I missed the bedroom. No worries. Stop. Press the bedroom button and you can add the bedroom. Once you have added, stop, go back to doors again. You stopped at 40. So it's very simple. You just need to take care about the color. If it's colored, it's already taken. If you want to turn off something, let's say pipe is not necessary, we turned off and software can show us any area, any linear and any counting. In one plan, it shows here and the values keep going to the Excel sheet. So these are the
Oh,
three basic tools, area, linear and count that you need it like whole day with some
mm.
different items. Is it clear? Then I will introduce more.
That's fine. That's fine. I got this. Yes.
Now I'm going to introduce you the advanced tool. Basic
Okay.
tool, you have seen it, how I highlighted the area 1, 2, 3, 4 point.
Mm-hmm.
Now another tool I have it, let's say this is the complicated, it's even not complicated but more than the previous one. In this case, you have to go by every corner to
Mm.
get the accurate area. But I have one tool called single click
Okay.
area. This tool is the advanced tool. It is automatically able to search the area in any closed shape. How exactly it works? I just need to click one time. It
Mm-hmm.
will automatically search the nearest border and here I have the area. I don't need to click on every corner.
Okay.
Within a
Mm.
second, one more example. Area, click, click, here and there. And I have the areas. I don't need to go and highlight manually.
Mm.
Not only this, if I want to modify, I can still modify by the way.
Mm.
Okay. If we don't need area, we just need linear. No worries. There is option linear
Mm-hmm.
and click. I have the linear also. So single click can quickly give me the area and linear from any closed shape. Okay?
Okay.
So
Mm.
it's advanced tool. I hope you like it. Another tool. We know in AutoCAD, as you also use the AutoCAD, in the AutoCAD there is one function, right click and select similar.
Yes.
It depends on the layers and block. If it's
Mm.
broken CAD file, we cannot get the benefit. Even in scan, we don't have any option. There is no way to count. We have one tool, auto count. It's very
Mm-hmm.
helpful. It is able to search in the scan PDF file. It can search the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Example, I want software to search this picture for me. Then
Oh,
next, in this area, half of the one or full, I can just specify the area and next. Now software will search like a scanner and wherever I have this shape in the specific area, software find for me, and it shows here. So we can see, okay, it looks similar, or maybe select all look similar. But we can review it. If we find out something is not similar, we can ignore.
Hmm.
So quick review, if you find out, okay, all look similar, place. So you don't need to count here, total numbers are 75, and you don't need to highlight, it's already done.
Okay. Hmm.
That's the benefit. AutoCount is the advanced tool that can search the shape from any scan. It's very helpful most of the time for MEP people because they have so many symbols, light and smoke and heat, so many. So while dealing with MEP, you can get some benefit from here.
Yes, yes.
So
True.
AutoCount is the advanced tool to search the shape. One more tool, advanced tool. Okay, we have already the values on Excel sheet. So right now our living is 94 and bedroom is this much, and maybe it's a day of submission and we are revising right now. And while revising, let me just give you that. While revising, we find out we made a mistake. It's living and we highlighted as a bedroom. It means these numbers are not correct.
Hmm.
So maybe we need to delete, we need to redo and use the calculator and update the Excel sheet. That's what engineers do most of the time. Spend 3, 4 extra steps. But for us, how fast it is. See, select the section, don't delete. There is one option, change item type. Click on
Hmm.
it. It will show you all the available item in your project. So you have living, you have other areas. Later you will have many. Choose the item and which item you want to change. Living? Okay. First thing, color change, label change, and the value, software take it from one and transfer to other. So you don't need to type by yourself. This is the benefit.
Ah, okay. Good. Very good. Hmm.
Yes, it's small. Later you could have the big one. You don't want to repeat. You don't want to use the calculator. Not only this, let's say your site engineer visit or you receive the new drawing and they mention this area is as built. How many things
Hmm.
you have already done in this area? There are pipe, cable, area, so many things. If this area is not existing and you don't have to code, it means you have to update 200 of cells. Whatever you have done it. But for me, you will see I just need to press one delete button. Whatever is this in this area, it's cleaned and it's
Hmm.
updated in Excel sheet. So we don't need to type.
Of
Like it
course.
takes so much time to update the value. So this all the benefit come when you work in organized way. So till now I have explained three basic tool and three advanced tool that can save the time. I hope it's clear.
That's clear. Can you show me how did you delete it? Like right click and delete or
I can
how?
do it from right click and delete or I can press the delete button from the keyboard.
From the keyboard itself. Okay. You
Yeah.
just have to select and delete it, is it? From
Yes,
the
yes.
keyboard.
Same as you do it in Excel, Word or anywhere. Very logical keyword. Okay, apart from takeoff tool, I will show you one more tool. Being a quantity surveyor, I'm sure you suffer this a lot. It happened you measure the quantities. I'm trying to use the real life example. It happened you measure the quantities and then new plan come with some changes. Or maybe you need to compare the shop drawing with IFC with the civil defense drawing and to know what are the changes. It takes a lot of time to compare and see what are the changes. Software has the ability, it can compare any two plan maybe for variation purpose and it can show you whatever the changes are. Even the typical, you want to see what are the changes, software can show you within a second. So I have revision 0 and revision 01, and usually designers are not good enough to show you by the cloud what they change. You need to suffer. So here I have revision 0. One tool we have overlay. This tool can compare our plans. So revision 0 I have it. Now revision 01 and finish. Quickly compared, and here we have the result. That's the result. How we can evaluate now and get the desired result by the color. So anything in gray and black, whatever it means to us, maybe there are pipe, there are wall, but whatever it is same. No changes happen here. So gray and black same, just lock in your mind, whatever you can see in gray, black, it's same, keep moving. Something in blue color, this item is deleted. Whatever it means to you. It's maybe a room, it's a system, it's a foam system. For generator room, it's deleted. So generator room is still there, but there is no system anymore. Blue mean deleted. Gray and black all parking same. Red mean additional. Whatever it is, it's a pipe. So we can see here, okay, in this area, This is gray, it's also gray, so two branches same, they just add one more. So only three colors you should keep in your mind. Gray means same, blue mean deleted, red mean new. So
Hmm.
easy for you to find, okay, what happened here? They add 2 points here. What happened here? They deleted and they add 8, mean they just shifted. Okay,
Hmm.
all parking same. What happened here? Blue mean deleted, so they remove the parking and make a storeroom. So okay, so maybe you can apply some systems here. Sometime designer don't change here, they change a text.
Hmm.
Text change, material change, and material change it will reflect the price also. So you can see the text also if there are changes between a text. Just need to zoom a little bit and you can see whatever the changes are. So it's very helpful tool. It can compare your plans and it can show you whatever the changes are quickly so you can act accordingly. Okay,
Got it. Got
and
it.
this is just a markup tool. Just giving the example. Okay, so basically, comparison tool is here. Apart from comparison, we'll just talk about again take up. If you have done the take up, see there are so many pages, and even if you see some of the jobs I have done in 2016, even if I want to prove something, let's say we have done this some months ago, and the client or supervisor or manager they ask you, where is this 47? Because they assume it's only 30. So usually we know estimators how they prove, they recalculate because this is the only way, or they spend times to find out the section. But for us here, you will see I don't even know which page because I open another page. I just need to right click, plan switch is on the top, go to pages from Excel. Okay, it shows you have done it in two pages, second floor and first floor. Which floor you wanna see it? Second floor there is only one, first floor is also one. Which one you wanna see it? So let's say second floor. Now from all the pages, it will directly pin the point. That's the power, that's the benefit we work in organized way. Let's say I want to check the first floor. Go to pages I have done on 3 floors. Okay, I want to see this one. Now you will see it. Already highlighted the bedroom. So this all the benefits will come if you work in organized way. You get the point?
Hmm. Yes.
And let's say this is total number. It's total bedroom is 47. Maybe it's not covering the requirement. You want to see as a breakdown, each section separately. Okay, bedroom is 215, but each section separately you want breakdown. So we have the options here in estimating tab. Software can show you total and breakdown. And if I want it, show me. Okay, so bedroom, each section separately, take it as a breakdown. So I can see here as a breakdown, each section separately. So if we want to discuss with the client how we get this 215, we can show that's how we get it, each section separately. Not only this, let's say it's not covering the requirement. We need to order the material maybe we now need to see only for the specific floor. First floor is here, first floor is there. We need to only see first floor. So we have the option here. Quickly software can show you. Export by page and only show the selected page, or maybe by ourselves we will choose the page, first floor only. So whatever we have done only on the first floor, within a second software will segregate and show us only on the first floor we have done these things, take it. So main benefit here is you just need to highlight, software can segregate. Either you want on your BOQ sheet, you want as a breakdown, or third, you want as a floor wise. Software can show you in multiple ways. Okay,
Hmm.
this is
Well,
all now.
this
Please.
one question, Shari. Well, this the Excel sheet that you showed me as to how this has come from here, from where you generated this
From plans will automatically
answer.
generate.
Oh, okay, from there, that's gone.
Because at the end, whatever we measure, it's in a plan shift, so it can generate. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. And even if I want to generate, because while generating it asks me selected page and I say, okay, first floor, second floor. I choose by myself. So new generated sheet going to show us two things, first and second. See here?
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Okay. Just Excel should be installed in your computer. I'm sure you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will quickly revise this, wrap up this all. So basically, I have explained five major things here. Five things I highlighted. One, you don't need to print the pages. You don't need to
Hmm.
have multiple software. All the file format you can upload here and see here. Everything is in organized way. Second, scale issue. One reference and page is yours. You can measure everything. Third is takeoff. You can measure the area, linear, and count from the plan. Fourth is this changes. So if you can compare the plan and show you the changes. And fifth is Excel. While you're highlighting, your sheet is ready to submit. So small things are so many in the software, but in a short demo session, I highlighted only 5 major things. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Okay, this